Hi everyone! Today we will introduce some machines that were used and produced in Ottoman Empire, which ruled the world for 623 years. Some will be in the first of history, others will glaze your eyes with their beauty. There is not much to say, let's watch.
Rifles. In the Ottoman Empire, the use of rifles was started during the period of First Murat. It was first used in the First Kosovo War. Although it was not used much in the beginning, it played a critical role, especially in the aftermath of Ottomans. For example, 9,000 Janissaries were armed with rifles in Süleyman reign, and rifles played a critical role in the conquest of Istanbul. Apart from the wars, it is seen that the Sultan used them very much during the hunting events. This ceremonial gun holds unexpected implements inside its stock, including writing instruments and the dagger. It is decorated with a gold, gilded silver, nephrite, emeralds, rubies and diamonds. This bejeweled calligraphy is the imperial insignia of First Mahmud. A jeweled pen box is inside a compartment in the gun stock. It includes a reed pen in an ornamented holder, a pen knife for sharpening the nib of the reed pen, and an inkwell which would have contained lamp-black ink. A bundle of cotton, silk or wool inside the inkwell would have controlled the quantity of ink and prevented spillage. A second compartment contains a ceremonial dagger. Additional compartments contain a cleaner for the gun's flashbang and lock. And the diamonds and emeralds and precious stones for priming the gunpowder. The lock is the only part of the gun that is not original and was added more than 100 years later. On the barrel is a phrase in Arabic, Mashallah. This jewel's decoration was probably done by the imperial goldsmith, Ovanes Agadius, and Armenian Ottoman. This gun is the work of many skilled craftsmen such as gunsmith, locksmith, stockmaker, goldsmith, jeweler, cutler, armor, and even a clock diver, Gavvas.
It is said that the diving activities in the Ottoman Empire date back to the 7th century. In the 1600s, there was a group of divers, mostly Maghreb and Alexander, up to 300 persons in the Janissary. These divers served in the service of vessels in need of repair in the shipyard, being dispatched during the launching of vessels built in various shipyards, taking part in the rescue of crew members or passengers on the ship during their journey. Sultan Abdulaziz, who closely followed the military developments in Europe, had not neglected to bring submarine and diving technologies to the Ottoman lands. During the Abdulaziz period, the divers who were made in the military factories and the divers who came to the sea could only dive into the depths of 5 or 6 fathoms. At that time, the divers could descend under the sea for 10 or 15 minutes, due to the fact that the pamphlets were not airing too much. The rescue teams at Riva and Şil, at the entrance of the Bosphorus, saved the merchant ships sinking in the storm.
Tray.
With the developing and the changing transportation vehicles, railway transportation in Europe and America was a rising model, and it was very important for the Ottoman state in the economic, political and military direction. For this purpose, the railway on the territory of the Ottoman state was the first built during the reign of the Sultan Abdülmecit, and in 1865 it was constructed as 130 kilometers between Izmir and Aydın. A British company completed the 98-kilometer portion of the Manisa-Bandırma line with the Izmir-Turgutlu-Afyon line in 1865. In 1896, the 336-kilometer Istanbul-Edirne and Kırklareli-Alpulu part of the 2,000-kilometer long Orient Railways that were given to the construction concession Baron Horsch was completed in the 1888. There are 9 major railway lines built during the period of Ottoman state. The most important railway project of the Ottoman Empire was the Hijaz Railway, a railway network extending from Damascus to Medina. The Hijaz Railway, the continuation of the Baghdad Railway, which was initiated by Sultan Abdülhamid II on May 2, 1900. It was opened on September 1, 1908 with an official ceremony. On 31 August 1908, the Hijaz Railway reached 1,464 kilometers and the Hijaz passed 1,900 kilometers in 1919 when the Ottoman Empire passed it. The project dates back to 1891. With the project was provided by the Sultan Abdülhamid II, he was aimed to reduce between Istanbul and Mecca in 120 hours. One of the most important features that distinguishes the Hijaz Railway from the other projects was that all expenses were provided from the internal sources. Estimated cost of the £4 million, the project was determined to account for 181% of the state budget of 1801 years. Also, all world Muslims donated for this project.